Monday or like you can Saturday or Sunday, you can write something on your notebook. That's it. That's nothing more than that is required. But speaking, reading, and these are the three things you should do each and every day. No matter it is less or it is today's conversation, I would definitely like to have your introduction first of all. Tell me about yourself. You can say.
Okay, as you know, my name is Divya and I am from Kolkata. I am a housemaker. Uh, there are four members in my family, my husband and me or my children. And
Hmm.
right now I'm learning this language. Because of that, I want to be financial independent. So that's
Hmm.
why I'm learning this language. So
Sure, sure.
after a long time, I started my journey. You can say 20 or 21 years after I started my journey. So I'm a
Hmm.
Bengali medium student. So you can understand what I
Hmm.
am face my problem. But whatever I read, I everything I forgot that. But now I am practicing. So I'm a beginner. 2 months
Hmm.
before I am started my journey.
Okay. So first of all, before we start, one thing, just I'm recording. So is it okay? So I'm recording this session.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Sure. So as you have mentioned that you are from Bengali medium, so I can definitely relate with this fact because also I am from Bengali medium. So I know that what is happening typically over there. So we are completely detached with English, right? So we do
Yes.
not have any English environment where even no one talk about that. No one is bringing that fact that why we should talk about English, or at least speaking is far away from us. Even English matters is not there. Everything is written in Bengali, so here you have to study science, arts, commerce, whatever it is, everything in Bengali language, right? So here no one is
Yes.
talking, no one is giving presentation or lecture, or even in seminars, or even in case of functions also, it is conducted in our native language. So we are completely detached with English language, and when we are first time coming to this language, then we are facing the difficulties. Then already so many people are ahead in that, right? So many people are
Mhm.
coming from English medium, might be they are from other mediums, so they can very well they can catch all of these points, and they can also speak betterly, right? So this is a
Yes.
problem that is happening with many of us. Even I with my friends also, we have witnessed these problems. But even I have seen that when I went for a study like higher studies, then everything is English, so it is very challenging when you come from
Yes.
any Bengali medium, then come to English medium, means not English medium, it's everything is written in English in higher studies, right? So that time just recalling it, thinking it, and mugging it up and understanding it's quite difficult. And
Yes.
yes, it requires
Absolutely
time.
right.
I used to think that what I have done, what wrong I have done, that's why I am facing that consequences. Like I have to study in English, I have to study all these subjects in English, and how painful it is to recall, because I am too much
Yes.
habituated
Yes.
in terms of recalling all of these things in Bengali language, and I am familiar with Bengali terms of all of these things. But when English is coming for the first time, it's really difficult. Even my friends
Yes.
also telling me that what should we do together, because we all were facing the same problems. But today when I look back that situation, it's right now it is very comfortable. Today I with my friends also we discuss studies, and we have no problem with English at all. So I think it's all about that practice that helps us, and the more you actually get entered into the environment, it is helpful for us, I think.
Absolutely. I agree with you.
Sure. So should I give my introduction, or we can skip this part or go ahead?
I know about your
Okay.
journey and everything because every time I watch your videos and I motivate from you
Thanks. My pleasure
and your
also.
channel also.
Sure, sure, sure. Why not? Why not?
You're
Even
doing
also.
a good job. You know,
Hmm,
you're doing a good job.
thank you. It's my
Many
pleasure.
people,
Yeah.
many people are motivated from your channel,
Thank you.
and
I'm just
also me.
you can say it's just like a normal thing that many people are doing also, like they are sharing their experience. I think that's
Yes.
how it also, I think I also got to know that many people are learning this, right? So they are sharing their experience, so this is good, I think. somewhere or other experience matters a lot. Somewhere or other, if you are sharing your experience, someone can get to know that what is the process of that and how actually we can actually get this thing right. Hmm.
So how many time you learning in this language after
Hmm.
fluent, you can say?
I think it's been
1 year
almost,
or
you can say it's been almost very close to 2 year, very close to 2 year.
two?
I think 1 or 2 months are left, then I will complete 2 years of learning. So it's been almost like that, you can say.
Okay. So right now you have joined any other application or
No,
not?
no, no, no. I'm not joining with any other application. So I am connecting with people from different social media handles because this
Okay.
is when I find that most of the people are really very enthusiastic. Most of the people are
Yes.
really very passionate about learning this language, and they are keep on sharing about different updates in different platforms. Like let's say, for
Yes.
example, for whom it is important to read newspaper, so they can pick up that update from that particular social media platform. So it is all about like that, and it's helpful because when you are in the social
Yes.
media platform, so you can connect very with different particular person, right? And that is very
Yes.
good, and you can discuss different topics that are relevant for English learners. So it's better, I can say. And video call conversation might be in other cases are not available in case of like application, so you get only free call, right? So this is something that is there. So I think video call is very helpful when you talk, when you interact, because upcoming generation will be on online. So maybe we all have to work from our home in the next I can say 10 or 20 years later, or maybe 5 years later also. That may happen because of the thing that is happening, because of AI, because of many things. So we may have to work from home, and we may have to conduct our presentation from our home, right? Because we may have to share our screen and present our all of these things. So online kind of things always going to be there. And yes, that's why I think we should be very well versed with, you can say, online mode of education, online mode of meeting, virtual presentation. So I think, and communication is a part of that, because right now I'm talking, you are talking, so it is virtual mode of communication, right? So that is
Yes.
what most important, I can say. Hmm.
Yes. Raj, I watched your Clappingo or Camly session.
Hmm.
So you used any other application or not?
Uh, Now, I think I do not use any Clappingo Cambly. You can say I just talk with different YouTubers. I think through their normal platforms, right? This Skype conversation. Till now, I do not talk with. I didn't talk with any Clapping or Cambly teachers. You can say they are all normal people like you and any kind of you can say that YouTuber also.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
actually, like you may have seen them on Clappingo. That's why.
mhm.
But I have connected with them personally, not in Clappingo or Cambly platform. Yeah, that's
Okay.
the reason
You
it might be.
didn't join any session.
Yes, yes. Till
In
now, I
any.
didn't join the station. You can say.
Okay. 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 Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So I have a question.
Sure.
Okay. So I'm a beginner. So how I am learning this language? At first, you suggested me because right now I am following two things. Like I watching video maximum time, whatever I when I am free, and then I want to practice someone person.
Hmm.
But reading or writing, I skip these two things because everything I do not maintain at a time.
Hmm.
So how I am learning in this language easily?
Hmm. Okay, so the true fact is that even listening and speaking, when you have desire to speak English, listening automatically comes, right? Listening, you are listening any videos. So that is the another thing. Speaking is also another thing. And one thing I found out that I mostly I used to not mention this fact that reading. But what I am doing is that I am studying all of these things that is written in English. So somewhere or other my reading portion is done. So I if I do not give any other time to read newspaper or any particular story book, still my reading is done because I have to study all these subjects in English in the higher study, right? So this
Yes.
is one reading is done. but I don't need to put extra effort. Yes, extra effort I need to put for learning different things, for learning, for not for learning English. For learning English, automatically subjects is helping me, right? And writing, if I talk about writing, plays very minimal role in terms of speaking. Writing is having very minimal role, because when you are writing, it's something that you are expressing your thoughts in pen or paper, right? And you are sending
Yes.
it to. So writing is for your personal development. To be honest with you, if you want to write any journal in your notebook, or if you want to keep a notebook that is available for you all the time, so you can write something, or day to day basis your personal experience or your professional journey you can write in your notebook. That's separate thing that you can do it in English. Obviously I should recommend you to do it in English, because the more you create environment, it is better for you, but it is having very minimal role in terms of speaking. Speaking, I think English speaking is all about, like you can say, speaking, listening and reading. So these three major part is covering all of this course. But sometimes,
Yes.
so what's happening in I think I was interacting with different peoples, they are experienced in their corporate life, they are doing job in MNCs. What they are saying that apart from your, you can say, that's communication skill, they are also checking your verbal, you can say, written skill. How you well in your written English, like you have to write email to other people, you have to send
Yes.
some document with verification, and you have to write something in that
Mm,
matter, so you may have to write
mm.
some letter. So that time writing is very playing vital role. And one thing, I used to use some simple English that I use in my speaking. So same English I was using in my writing. So that one day one people suggest me that for writing you have to separately focus on writing. So writing is a different part. If you have desire to writing, like you are in need of writing to someone, then you can focus on writing too much. But otherwise, just maintaining a diary is more than enough. I am assuming that you are not a student, right?
No, I'm a housewife.
Sure. So then you can just only maintain a journal, write what you are doing, what is your experience, or something what you have done. So you can write within in a twice in a week, or thrice in a week, or once in a week also more than sufficient. Because for you might be writing is not playing that much of sufficient role, right? So you can do that like twice in a week, like a Monday, or like you can Saturday or Sunday you can write something on your notebook. That's it. That's nothing more than that is required. But speaking, reading, and these are the three things you should do each and every day. No matter it is less or it is, you can say, too much, but at least maintain that frequency, like every single day you are doing. So I used to do the same thing, you can say.
Okay. So I feel that I am from Kolkata. So everywhere everybody speaking in Bengali. So
Hmm.
sometimes I feel that I haven't any partner. So how can I speak in this language? So this is
See,
my.
sure. Because actually, we do not have any partner, right? Everywhere around us, those who are speaking, mostly people are speaking Bengali, as my knowledge is also concerned. Even you go
Mm.
outside, you go to bus, people are speaking
Everywhere.
it everywhere. Even you go to any office also, or even if you go to any particular document verification, they will be speaking in Bengali. So in West Bengal, it is completely true. But the fact is, you
Common.
have to virtually create that environment. Virtually create means through social media platforms, especially WhatsApp. There are different WhatsApp groups are there. Those who are providing that facility to speak English. So you can do go there, you can join there, because that's very good. And second thing is that I can say that some randomly like video call conversation, if you can, then it is good. You can just talk with other people. First of all, talk with them in like a normal phone call. Then request them
Okay.
that "Yes, I want video call. So if you are interested, then we can video call, because in video call you are eye contact is maintaining, and your hand posture, everything is there.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
more or less you have to restrict yourself that what you are talking. But when you phone call, you may say anything, right? But in video call, you have to say proper manner. So that is helping everyone. So I think even if someone is not just willing to have video call, still you can recall
Mm-hmm.
them, say them at least try to have two or three video call in a week. So that is definitely going to help you. Two or three.
Okay.
Just randomly request people and say them that I want to have a session or I want to have a video call. Even I can say that people are genuine. So people always, if they are really passionate about learning English, they will request.
Mhm.
For I think if they do not have time, so they will say that okay, 3 days later we can have conversation, no issue. But at least I would say that that mistake I have done, that in my beginning days I did not do any video call session. I used to do only phone call session. So it was good for your English, but it would not increase your confidence that much if you do in video call, right? So always, because as we have mentioned that 2 months ago you have started, right? And
Yes,
within
yes.
2 months you started talking in. So how many video calls have you done till now?
This is my second video call.
This is your second video call, right? But let me tell you, in my case, when I started first my video call, it was after almost one after 9 to 10 months later. First time I talked with someone on video call, so it was
Okay.
the first. So it was a big mistake from my side. So that I saw, but that I had to do from the 1 month itself. So if you are in your 2 month process, so definitely what you can do is that every week, how many days? 7 days are there, right? In every week,
Yes,
at least
yes.
try to have 2 days video conversation for 30 minutes or 25 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever it is. Then it is definitely helpful for you. Even in
Any
case you are finding more than that, then definitely you can go ahead with 4 video call conversation in week. But do it, at least maintain 2 or 1 in every week. That's phenomenal, because when you will reach to 6 months, 7 months, after 7 months you will see a drastic change on your English, because video call conversation are phenomenal, outstanding. There is no point of talking about other things, because video call conversation is best way to you can say increase your confidence, because we do not have the speaking partner in the real physical presence, because everyone is talking in native language, either Hindi or either Bengali. Yes,
Mhm. Okay,
and keep speaking.
okay, definitely. I will follow your tip.
Sure, sure, sure. Thank you. Okay, bye.
Okay, thank you so much, Raj. Bye.